Hey everybody, Josh, the old married gamer, BD, the old married gamer. I have a bunch of different logins on my different gaming accounts that use game profiles that I use. But today I'm doing something old, something new again. But I normally podcast with my wife Deb at the Josh and Deb cast. And then we have Our Fight, Our Story, which is Deb's cancer survivor podcast. And then we have the Hatchet TV podcast and the Red Pill Rapport with my buddy Romy, and all that stuff from Hybrid Media Productions. And I had this old podcast that I was trying to do a couple years ago for the old married gamer when I was much more into gaming, and I figured we'll give this a try to record a little bit of video right here. And really I prefer audio podcast, even though you're supposed to do the video thing now. But well, not now. You young kids are okay, boomer. Whatever that means. I know it's a meme. I like memes. But so I'm just gonna do something short, something sweet. A lot of people listen to podcasts during their drive or at work, and this will be something that's just a couple of minutes long. Don't want to go into hours of this and hours of that, because I could do that, especially when I'm talking to somebody else and we're bouncing thoughts back and forth towards each other. But I'm just going to talk about a couple of things that I am not a gamer that gets to play games all the time. I might not even be considered a gamer. I play games on my phone when I get a chance, but I have a PS4 Pro and a Nintendo Switch and some other stuff, and all the stuff that I've collected over the years and that I've sold off and bought back and all that good stuff. But the whole idea of doing, when I created the old married gamer persona and site and Facebook page and all that stuff, was to talk about a lot of us who grew up with video games don't have the time or the energy to play video games. I mean, a lot of us play video games constantly, more than when we were younger. But for me, it's just when I get a chance. If I'm editing something else, or if we're doing something wrestling related, or other podcasts or weddings or quinceañeras or DJ stuff or anything like that, I'll work in a video game when I get the chance. But something that was really cool, it was like an impulse buy. I got it the other day. It cost $20. This is what I wanted to talk about. And it's one of the best $20 I've ever invested in video game stuff, video game related merchandise. And I know people have done videos on this like almost a year back already, and I'm slow and old on the boat. But hey, I'm the old married gamer. This is just, whatever. Hey, let's get what we're talking about. The 6-button arcade pad. Is it out of focus? Is it in focus? By Retrobit. This is for the Genesis Mini. Is it in focus if I put it all the way back here? Focus. Anyways, the box is very retro. I like it. But my point is, here is the control. Looks exactly like the one from back in the day. It's got good weight to it. The buttons. I did not put on my ring. I don't wear my gold ring, because I deal with electricity a lot, and yeah, that, and I'm fat. But so I got one of these latex rings. Anyways, or whatever these things are made out of. This control is awesome. I prefer fighting games over everything else. But so here's the cool thing about it. I do not have a Genesis Mini. Why would I buy a Genesis control? Well, it is look at the cord on this thing. And for the people on the audio podcast, they're like, yeah, I'm going to look at the cord. Thanks, ass. Oh, there'll be some old man language in here. Let's see. So the cord is like, that's 6 feet right there. Yes, I'm using old man techniques to stretch out my arms. It's like a 10-foot cord. It's USB. Got a heavy D-pad on it. 6 great buttons. Like I was saying, I am a fighting game person. I would not say aficionado. But fighting games are my forte. And like I said, I do not have a Genesis Mini, but I've used this on my PC to play Street Fighter V, and also to play a Mortal Kombat homebrew or whatever you call it, whatever those things are. Oh, a Mogan. Yes. What's it called? Wasting time while I look for whatever it's called. Sorry, I know this doesn't really help on audio podcast, but it's just the way I am, old married gamer. MKP Revitalized Second Definitive Edition. It's pretty cool, but using this control has been awesome for that. And also, it works on the Nintendo Switch. Yes, it works on the Switch. I've been playing the old school games with it. The button layout's kind of weird on the old games. What else was I playing on it? I was playing Smash with it, and some other game I can't remember right now. But I really like it. I can't wait to get to Street Fighter 4. Oh, supposedly I haven't tried it yet. I have to bring out my PS3 from storage, but these also work on PS3s, and so I'll be able to play Darkstalkers with that. That'll be pretty cool. But yeah, this is, it's short and sweet. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what to do with my hands. But check out our podcast from Hatchet TV, from Hybrid Media Productions, Hybrid Media Pro. That's the Hatchet TV podcast, the Josh and Deb podcast, well, Josh and Deb cast, the Our Fight, Our Story, the Red Pill Report. It's late. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning, and I didn't prepare for this at all. It was just like, hey, just let me record something. All right, so until next time, this is Josh, born dead, the old married gamer, and I don't know how often I'm going to be doing these old married gamer podcasts, but it's something worth trying out and doing. Give me a break. All right, you can find us on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, all that good stuff. Old Married Gamer, Hatchet TV. It's pretty easy. All right, thanks for your time, and thanks for letting me fill your ear holes for a little bit. Peace.